They said it was just a silly app for dancing teenagers, but today it's reshaping global culture, politics, and business. So how did TikTok go from a small Chinese startup to the most downloaded app in the world? And why is it so controversial? TikTok didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's the product of calculated decisions, fierce competition, and a story that includes billion-dollar lawsuits, political scandals, and a global revolution in how we share content. Today, we're diving deep into the history of TikTok, an app that's transformed more than just social media. Let's rewind to 2012. This is where it all begins, not with TikTok, but with an app called Musical.ly. The app allowed users to lip-sync to their favorite songs, adding a layer of creativity and fun to content creation. It gained massive popularity among teenagers, particularly in the US. By 2015, Musical.ly had over 90 million users worldwide. Meanwhile, in Beijing, a tech entrepreneur named Zhang Yiming was working on something entirely different. In 2012, Zhang founded ByteDance, a company with a mission to develop artificial intelligence-driven platforms. ByteDance's first major success was an app called Toutiao, a news aggregator powered by AI. But Zhang saw an even bigger opportunity: short-form video. In 2016, ByteDance launched Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok. It was an instant hit in China, combining lip-syncing filters and a highly addictive AI-powered algorithm. Douyin wasn't just about creating videos, it was about engaging users in a way that hadn't been done before. The app used machine learning to deliver content tailored to each individual's tastes, making it nearly impossible to stop scrolling. But ByteDance had bigger ambitions. They wanted to dominate the global market. The company studied competitors like Vine, Snapchat, and Instagram to understand their strengths and weaknesses. They realized that while Vine had pioneered short-form video, it failed to monetize effectively and didn't invest enough in user retention. ByteDance was determined not to make the same mistakes. Enter 2017, ByteDance acquired Musical.ly for nearly $1 billion. This move was genius. ByteDance merged Musical.ly with TikTok, allowing them to combine Musical.ly's existing user base with TikTok's cutting-edge technology. By 2018, the app was officially rebranded as TikTok, and it exploded in popularity almost overnight. Part of this success was due to aggressive marketing campaigns. TikTok invested heavily in advertising, offering incentives for creators and pushing its presence on platforms like YouTube and Instagram. What made TikTok so different from other apps? The secret lies in its algorithm. Unlike platforms that rely on your friends or followers to determine what you see, TikTok's For You page uses AI to predict what you'll like based on your behavior. The algorithm analyzes how long you watch a video, what you like, comment on, or share, and even what you skip. It's incredibly accurate and some would argue dangerously addictive. The result? Users spend an average of 95 minutes per day scrolling through short, punchy videos. This formula turned TikTok into a cultural juggernaut. Trends like lip-syncing, dance challenges, and comedic skits became staples of the platform. TikTok didn't just provide content, it created a community where users felt seen and engaged. Its simplicity made it accessible to everyone, from teenagers to grandparents, while its sophisticated algorithm kept them hooked. But success didn't come without challenges. TikTok quickly became a lightning rod for criticism. In 2019, the app faced accusations of mishandling user data, particularly minors' data. It paid a $5.7 million fine to the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, the largest ever for a children's privacy case. Critics also raised concerns about harmful content, censorship, and the app's impact on mental health. Then came the geopolitical storm. In 2020, the Trump administration labeled TikTok a national security threat, citing its ties to China and the possibility of user data being accessed by the Chinese government. There was even talk of banning the app entirely in the US, which led to months of legal battles and a deal with Oracle and Walmart to create a US-based version of TikTok. Though the ban never went through, the controversy put TikTok under intense scrutiny. Despite these issues, TikTok continued to thrive. By 2021, it had surpassed 1 billion active users worldwide. It wasn't just an app anymore, it was a cultural phenomenon. TikTok has launched careers, created global trends, and even changed the music industry. Songs that go viral on TikTok often climb the Billboard charts, and artists now strategize their releases with the platform in mind. Entire industries, from fashion to food, have been influenced by TikTok trends, making it one of the most powerful tools for marketing and influence. But TikTok's influence goes beyond entertainment. It's been used for political activism, education, and even spreading awareness about important social issues. From the Black Lives Matter movement to videos exposing working conditions in fast fashion factories, TikTok has become a tool for real-world change. Teachers share bite-sized lessons, doctors give health tips, and activists rally millions with just a few seconds of video. The platform's ability to inform, entertain, and mobilize sets it apart from its competitors. However, the app's journey is far from over. TikTok continues to face challenges, from stricter government regulations to new competitors like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. The question isn't just how TikTok got here, but whether it can maintain its dominance in the years to come. Fast forward to today, and TikTok finds itself at another crossroads. In the US, the app faced a temporary ban in early 2025, following renewed concerns about national security. Although the ban was lifted, ongoing discussions about data privacy and ownership continue to cloud TikTok's future. In response, President-elect Donald Trump announced plans to delay the ban's enforcement, proposing a joint venture with 50% U.S. ownership to address security issues. Following this intervention, TikTok began restoring its services in the U.S., allowing users to regain access. However, during the outage, many users attempted to bypass the restrictions using virtual private networks, VPNs. TikTok implemented measures to block such access, leaving users frustrated and exploring alternative platforms. The situation is still evolving, with ongoing discussions about TikTok's ownership and operations in the U.S. The proposed joint venture seeks to balance national security concerns with the app's immense popularity among American users. More updates are expected as negotiations progress. Despite these challenges, TikTok's influence is undeniable. It has changed how we interact with media, given rise to new stars, and even altered global industries. Whether it's a viral dance, a trending recipe, or a social justice movement, TikTok has proven that short-form content has the power to leave a lasting impact. So what's TikTok's legacy? It's a story of innovation, controversy, and the power of technology to shape our world in unexpected ways. Love it or hate it, TikTok isn't just a social media app. It's a reflection of the times we live in. If you enjoyed this dive into TikTok's history, check out our next video. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.